What's up, YouTube? Jordan Sather, July 5th, back in the homeland. I was at ECETI Ranch last weekend where I had an absolutely amazing time, mind-blowing and soul-transforming. I got to meet some amazing people, both the presenters there and the attendees. I met my friend Jason Quit for the first time. He is an awesome dude. I got to hang out with Jimmy Church a little more. And of course I met James Gilliland. James Gilliland, who owns the ranch. He is an absolute amazing soul, an amazing human. He is on this earth to definitely help us all transform this place. So I had a great time. You know, it was wonderful weather, 80 degrees. The mountain was right there in front of our faces. During the sky watches that we went to every night, there was definitely some weird stuff in the sky. One of the nights we even saw, you know, you would see the lights traveling overhead. They would look like satellites at first, and you're like, yeah, I don't know, you're scratching your head, and then they would just power up. There was this one that lit up this beautiful pink and purple color, and let me tell you, it was not a plane, it was not a satellite, it was not a meteor, it was not a weather balloon, and it was not swamp gas. It was something that I still don't know what it is, but I'm confident that it was not human. Many things we saw in the sky, many lights that we saw on the mountain. There would be lights just flickering halfway up the mountain, which is definitely in snow territory where nobody would be camping. And this mountain was 13 miles away from us. So even if it was a camp, even if it was a fire or lamps or something to that effect, how were we going to see it at James Gilliland's ranch 13 miles away? I don't know. So definitely amazing stuff. Tons of orb footage, orb photos. You know, we had the infrared light out there, and we were taking I looked through night vision goggles for the first time, saw all of these orbs zipping across the land, and we took some photographs as well with just our camera phones of ourselves in front of this infrared light to get the orbs on camera. So I'll be sharing whatever I can find. I don't have any of the orb pictures on my phone, but I'll find some and I'll share them because they're amazing. I mean, you go to this place and, you know, whatever skepticisms you might have, if you go to this place with an open heart and an open mind, you'll encounter some things that you never thought possible, no matter what perspective you come there from. So I had an amazing time at ECETI Ranch. I presented for the first time in my life. That was very fun, and it was great being around a very quaint, a very small group. There was probably 60 or 70 people that I presented in front of, but we all knew each other. And since we were all there in such a heart-centered way, it was so comfortable. So I'm very honored and very humbled to have my very first presentation ever to be at Gilliland's Ranch, and it's only going to expand from here. So I wanted to share all of that with you guys. I am going to try to get that presentation. I know they recorded it, so I'm going to try to get it and then put it up on YouTube. So I'm just going to throw it up for you guys to watch, because I feel like there's some definite valuable information in that. And I don't want to keep that. I don't want to hoard it. I want to obviously share as much empowering information through as many avenues as I can, whether that be presentations or YouTube or ebooks or however that may be. So look for that very soon. And since I'm back to civilization, I'll be back on the grind. Obviously, I'll be doing lots more YouTube videos, at least 1 a day, hopefully 2 to even 3 a day is going to be my goal, because I've been kind of, you know, out in the boonies for the past week or so. So I want to get back to sharing the news updates. You know, I've seen a lot of stuff go on the past week. I'm going to have to catch myself up, so it's going to be quite the task. And then there's a lot of insights that I've gained, a lot of information that I want to share again through these videos. So anyway, wanted to check back in with you guys, tell you guys that I'm okay. I'm actually much more than okay. I'm absolutely delighted with how the last week has been, and we will see how these videos start to progress from here. And then my next, lastly here, my next thing I'm doing this summer. I will be at the MUFON Symposium in a couple weeks here, so I'm gonna make sure to pre-record some videos so I can release them while I'm in Las Vegas for that MUFON Symposium. But I will be at that for a few days later on in July here, and then back here to the Pacific Northwest for a few weeks, and then I'll be going to the Eclipse of Disclosure Conference in Mount Shasta in the middle to end of August, around the time of the eclipse. So I have a couple more things I'll be doing this summer, so I will definitely be recording a lot of good video at these conferences as well. I have some video that I took at the ECETI conference that I'll be compiling and throwing up as well on my YouTube here. So anyway, check back in for a lot more videos. You know, it'll be continuous, it'll be coming out a lot. I will be still going on some travels the rest of the summer, so keep up on my YouTube. You can follow me on Facebook as well. I'm trying to make a Steemit account to put some stuff up on there, but I don't know, there might be some tampering going on with my stuff because I can't, it's weird, Steemit, I can't exactly make a Steemit account right now for a couple reasons. And then keep following along, so take care guys. Talk to you soon.